Malik Monk signing with the Los Angeles Lakers was one of the most surprising and unexpected deals of the offseason. Malik Monk had his best season in his 4-year NBA career with the Charlotte Hornets last year and was going to be an impending restricted free agent at the end of the season, but the Charlotte Hornets ended up renouncing his rights and he signed as an unrestricted free agent with the LA Lakers on a 1-year deal at a minimum contract. I don't think there is very few players in history that are at the age of 23 that have turned down more money, presumably, because I know someone offered him more than a minimum contract, to go join on a 1-year deal at a minimum contract to go and join a contender. I salute him for it if he wants to win, but it is very, very shocking. It's leaving a lot of money on the table, a lot of financial security long-term on the table, but it gives Malik Monk a much better shot to win a title than he probably would have had anywhere else, while still being in a fairly similar role to where he would be in any other team, LA or elsewhere. And so today I want to talk about why Malik Monk may have been motivated to take such a deal and join the Los Angeles Lakers, and what type of role he can be expected to have on this team next year, and what the future could then be for Malik Monk moving forward after this 1 year with the Lakers. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. With that being said, let's talk about the very interesting choice of Malik Monk to head to the LA Lakers this offseason. So as was mentioned in the intro to this video, Malik Monk presumably turned down much more money, much more term, and signed on a 1-year minimum contract with the Los Angeles Lakers as an unrestricted free agent this summer after the Charlotte Hornets renounced his rights, which I also find quite curious even though they drafted James Bouknight, considering how good of a season Malik Monk specifically in the back half of last year. But nonetheless, Malik Monk is now a member of the LA Lakers. Now, it is quite odd for someone at the age of 23 to turn down significant years and money on their contract moving forward. Now, sure, you can make the argument that Malik Monk is only 23, has a lot of years ahead of him, and will make the money, and while he had the opportunity to be a significant part off of the bench on a championship contending team, that was the opportunity he wanted to take, and I fully respect that. But at the same time, you never know what's going to happen as far as if someone's quality in play drops, or God forbid someone has a serious career-threatening injury. Turning down a significant amount of money, not to say that the money he's getting from the Lakers is insignificant, because a minimum contract is still nice money. He's still getting, I believe, a bit over $2 million, which is still very fine money, but it's not the tens of millions or 20s of millions or more that he would have gotten on a multi-year deal with someone else in unrestricted or restricted free agency. And so then the questions becomes, what made Malik Monk really want to do this? And at the end of the day, he obviously believes in himself enough moving forward that he will get that bigger payday down the road, and believes in this Lakers team enough that they can get a title. And I do stand corrected, this is about $1.8 million that he is getting on that minimum contract. But point remains, it's still good money, but it's nowhere near what he could have been making elsewhere. And so Malik Monk is going to be an important part of this Lakers team. He's not going to be a 30-plus minute a night guy, but he could potentially be the starting shooting guard, or if not, he will most likely play significant minutes off of the bench as someone that will be one of their main scorers off of the bench. Now, that being said, there are a lot of players on this bench that can score. Kendrick Nunn is going to be off of the bench. Wesley Matthews will likely be off the bench, although he'll probably be in a much less significant role. THT is someone that may end up getting some minutes in the starting lineup, may end up coming off of the bench, and Carmelo Anthony is also someone that's going to play significant minutes off of the bench in a scoring role. So Malik Monk might not be an outright sixth man as a primary scorer, but he'll definitely be someone who will have a lot of the ball in his hands in scoring opportunities for this bench unit for the LA Lakers. And he did brilliant with that for the Charlotte Hornets last year. He really improved his three-point shooting and three-point efficiency, shooting over 40% from deep. Became a lot more efficient and consistent, although consistency still is a bit of an issue, but the consistency and efficiency has definitely been improved, and that's what led to his increase in play and consistent games and minutes with the Charlotte Hornets last year, and he'll look to continue to do that with the Lakers this year as an impactful part to their title run. With that being said, Malik Monk has the potential by the end of this year, or the end of this calendar year for the NBA, to have won a title or to be a significant part of a team that makes a deep playoff run, and still be in a pole position to either return to the Lakers to run it back for one more year, whether that is in a similar role or in an increased role, or he can then take that experience and that success and go elsewhere and then try to earn his bag and earn his big contract, still then only at the age of 24. Malik Monk still has a lot of good years in the NBA, a lot of time to earn his money, and I respect the fact that he has taken less money and is willing to and wanting to chase a title with the LA Lakers. A risky move, no doubt, and one that is extremely surprising and something that you do not see often at all from players of his age in the NBA. But full credit to him for doing so, and I wish him all the best with the Lakers in his title hopes and chase with the Lakers this upcoming season. Definitely an interesting scenario, and one that we will continue to monitor as he enters unrestricted free agency again next summer. With that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about the signing of Malik Monk to the LA Lakers, and what is one of the more intriguing and surprising deals and moves of the offseason. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.